that have been doing it.
Sweet. Oh, and with that being said, what you were saying earlier about paying respect and everything,
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you real quick. Now, being this is your first year in Detroit,
Yeah.
with us having, the rich and diverse culture of music and the things that we've been doing here, what is your level of expectation of the level of competition that you might see?
I don't know. I don't really have, so much of an expectation. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always at the mind state, that it's going to be what it's going to be. I do know, what I'm saying, that, the D got talent.
Right.
So I would hope, that the A game's on deck, and the producers is coming, ready to bring it. And I'm pretty sure that it will be. But that's always the thing, too. It's like, there's always going to be somebody who didn't know about it or didn't find out till it was too late or whatever. But that's why, like I said, you're a producer and you may have missed the deadline. Just come out and kick it either way. You know what I'm saying? So you don't necessarily have to be in the program to be, impacted and affected by the program. It's going to be a good look whether you're on stage or in the crowd.
Right. Get out and network.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
definitely.
Y'all come out and network.
Also, too, it's like we got to have you in the crowd because the crowd plays a critical, component in the overall, evening because there are no judges. You know what I'm saying? No, there's no producer judge, no celebrity judge. You know what I'm saying? The crowd is the judge. You know what I'm saying? The crowd determines which producers move on from round to round.
Okay, so producers, bring your people.
Yeah, bring your people and more importantly, bring your beats, you know what I'm saying? Because you can bring all the people in the world, but if your music ain't speaking for itself, then people ain't gonna have that.
That's right, you gotta come with some heat.
Yeah, come with the heat, man, you know what I mean? And come with the heat, you know what I'm saying? Come with a good attitude, good outlook, and like I said, just get ready to network and man, really take advantage of the opportunity of a program like this being in the area, because like I said, being from Seattle is something that we all too familiar with, like getting overlooked a lot of times and consider it like a secondary market and out their tours around the city and maybe they come through, maybe they don't. And when there is something, that's popping, you got to come check it out. And for us, we were going without so much that we had to create our own, so, we got it popping and fortunately, like I said, we're able to bring it on the road and we're blessed once again and happy to be here in the D and looking forward to, meeting you and anybody else that comes out, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man. We appreciate you taking the time with us.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Now, Jonathan, I got one last question, bro.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right, now I know you might not be able to reveal this to me yet, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Okay, now the grand prize winner will be selected in December in New York.
By the people.
Okay. Now, who does he get to record with? Who does he get in the studio with?
Well, last year we gave the producers a choice between 3 different artists to choose from, and those artists were Talib Kweli, Young Buck, and Redman. Those were the 3 artists that, the producers, said that they were interested in, trying to get in touch with to work with. So we made that happen, and the winning producer chose to get into the studio with Young Buck.
Okay.
And Red Bull has a brand new recording facility, state-of-the-art, in Santa Monica, California, the Red Bull Recording Studios, and we broke it in at the end of February. We were in the studio with the producer, a cat named Brainstorm, and Young Buck for about 5 days, and they recorded a joint, banged it out, and it was just the dopest, experience to be able to provide that opportunity for, that young cat to have him in the studio, with a platinum selling artist and just walk through the whole process of picking the beat, recording the beat, and all of that stuff is captured on film too. So if anybody wants to check it out, there's like about 11 different webisodes of the whole studio experience that took place in February. You can go to www.imeem.com/Red Bull BigTune, and you can check out the that whole experience that took place that was recorded and documented in late February in the Red Bull recording studios. And so this year, same situation. We're going to be able to provide an opportunity for the winning producer to get into the studio and record. It is a little too early. Like, a few people in mind. Along the lines of Common, Black Thought from the Roots. And The Game. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
And then so we're looking to have a couple more people on the list, and then we'll kind of narrow it down.
See, y'all better come correct, man. Y'all gotta come with the heat now.
Yeah, come with the heat, man, and get an opportunity, to get in the studio and network with some cats. I mean, because when we were thinking about, the prizes and stuff or what we could offer. Things that we thought about, because this program, it was co-created by my partner Vitamin D, and he's like a producer in his own right, dope dude, and Jake One is another homie that's on the team that's an incredible producer.
Right.
And our struggles over the years has always been like, you got this great music, but it's just like, okay, now I got it. How do I get the people that I want to hear it, in their hands or in touch? So we realized that, that was one of the most challenging things for us. So if we could have an opportunity to just provide that for the winning producer and cut that whole runaround, middleman business out of the equation and just sit them down in the studio, saying no cost, expense, and all they got to do is worry about making a dope song, then, man, I mean, shit, I know if I was a producer.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
You pick who you want to get in the studio with, and then we'll fly you to L.A. and put you up in a hotel and let you do your thing. So
you can't beat it.
The things that we're also glad that this program is able to provide, and not only does it, we're providing it to the producer, but it's fun for us.
Right.
Be able to be a part of that, witness it, and see the true joy, that comes out of that interaction and that exchange. So, and also the track that they recorded is up on the Red Bull BigTune site. So if you want to go check it out, preview it, and listen to it, you can go to RedBullBigTune.com and check that out as well. There's a track that Brainstorm did with Young Buck called "I Got You."
Oh, okay. All right. So y'all check that out. www.redbullbigtune.com. Thanks a lot, man. Again, I appreciate your time.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I appreciate you taking the time and having it. Like I said, we're glad to be here at the D, and we're looking forward to seeing everybody out tomorrow night, Thursday, July 31st at the Majestic, baby. Come check it out.
All right. Jonathan Moore, y'all.
No doubt,
Red Bull Bigtune. Be there.
Yeah.
All right. Peace.